Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of our Adventurer Guild. So I'm recording this one not too long after the last one, as I am trying to front load my content a little bit at the moment, just so I can get more out as we go, since we are a little bit behind with January being January. If you know, you know. As I mentioned last episode, I think today I'm going to try and focus on some of the story quests, as we are starting to get quite a lot of them now. Obviously last episode we did meet her divine holiness, who is sticking around for the time being, so that's going to be very fun, I guess. But since then, I have let a day pass, and I have, added, some enchantments to some people's slots in there, like armor and stuff, so people are looking a little bit better. They did complete the assignment for looking into the storm, so the Adventure Guild successfully identified the root cause of the ongoing unnatural thunderstorm that is plaguing the nearby city. It was traced back to the presence of a rare and potent creature known as the Storm Talon, which has taken residence close to the city. The Storm Talon's mere presence manipulated the weather, resulting in a relentless and prolonged storm. Given the gravity of the situation and the potential threat posed by the Storm Talon, the mayor pledged a substantial reward to the guild if it could successfully slay the formidable creature and end the unnatural storm that has wreaked havoc in the city. So that's another one on the old, God, we've got 4 story quests, and they're all level 9 to 11. And they're all short, so I guess we're going to have to see what we're going to get through today. I am going to quickly level up Benef, because he was there, so let's get him up to level 5. That is a pretty damn good level up, to say that you are slowly working your way up there. Endurance is almost there. Willpower is almost there. Strength's almost there. Yeah, you're getting there. You are getting there. Good for you. Now, I am going to let one more day pass, because there's a lot of people who are injured for one day, and a lot of people who are just training at the moment, so as soon as I hit this, a lot of people should level up, so anytime now. Just like that. Oh, and something else is about to happen. Guildmaster, I need to ask you a favor. Did you get swindled out of your money again? No, it's not that. I just heard the Divine Messenger is here in the guild. Could you ask her how to get rid of my mark? Oh, right, your mark. The one you got when you were the Bandit King. I'm scared, Guildmaster, knowing that my soul belongs to demons when I die. Can you please ask her of a way to get rid of it? I'd do anything. Anything. Calm down, Miss Asa. I'll ask her, for your sake. Thank you, Guildmaster. I didn't even consider that being a thing. Alright, I'll go talk to the Divine Messenger. She's probably in here somewhere, right? No. Where is she? I probably should have guessed she was in the temple, but she did, to be fair, she did say that she was going to the tavern, so I thought she might have been there, but fine, I'll go talk to her. Hello, Guildmaster. Ugh, I'll talk to her about Miss Asa, and then I'm probably going to leave her alone, because she's kind of irked me a bit. Is there a way for somebody who is bound to a demon lord to become free again? Why do you ask, Guildmaster? You're not thinking of doing anything stupid, are you? It's one of my adventurers. She made a poor choice, and now she has one of the marks of the demon lords. Understandably, she wants to get rid of it. I think I saw the girl, the mark of Belphegor, the Slothful, if I recall correctly. I wanted to say something, but I thought you had your reasons. So is there a way? Unfortunately, not even the Divines can undo a pact made with one of the Demon Lords. The only one who could undo the pact would be Belphegor. Belphegor? Himself. So we would need to negotiate with the Demon Lord himself. Don't feel like there's much hope there. How would we even be able to contact him? Really? You'd do that? What are you talking about? Ganenta has offered to help you with your endeavor. He said that he'll organize a meeting between your adventurer and... Oh, wow! Okay, Belphegor himself. I think my voice is going. Ganenta, you just moved up in my #1 spot amongst the gods. Although I don't know how to feel about the fact that gods and demon lords apparently can talk to each other like neighbors. Yes, I'll tell the Guildmaster. Okay, so there's a third person in the room, technically. It's done, Guildmaster. Ganenta says that the adventurer will be able to communicate with Belphegor at a certain location. The rest will be up to them, however. To be honest, I don't see how we'll be able to convince Belphegor to take back the deal. Considering her soul is on the line, it'll be at least worth a shot. Ganenta wants me to give you a warning. Your adventurers need to be careful, Guildmaster. Even though Belphegor will most likely not harm your adventurers directly, he is known to enjoy setting people against each other. Great. The girl should only meet with Belphegor. I assume I'm pronouncing that correctly, not Belphegor. Belphegor, whatever. If she is accompanied by people who she can trust. At least one who'd never betray her. I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any other interesting topics? No, I'm good. Bye-bye. Okay. So, there's another thing to deal with, but I guess that means I need to have her make friends with people, because she doesn't have any friends currently? Does anyone like you? -3, -3, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, it's not looking great for Misasa, is it? Okay, let's get some leveling up done, because there's six people to level up. Pretty happy about that. Let's see how they do. Well, let's look at Bishop, because he's going to fly up in the ranks. +2. He's getting there. Not long now. Not long now. Okay. Next. Daryl, welcome to level 9. Ooh, full sweep. I love it when that happens. I really do. Johnny, welcome to level 7. Everyone's slowly going up the ranks here and there, which is pretty good to see. God, -10. That's rough. Wolfgar, welcome to level 9. So is that another full sweep? Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Who's next? Keldor, going up to level 8. Up to Iron Adventurer. Very good. How's that? Intelligence of 12, and then Wisdom of 10. I mean, I guess I should take it just because she rolled 55, but she didn't roll a 75 on the Intelligence. Hopefully she does it for level 9, so we can get her up to the correct level. Was that it? Was there anyone else? This piece as well going to level 9. That's good. I think that means he's ready. I think Peace is ready to fully level up. Is that everybody else? I think it is. Let me go over here quickly. And then over here quickly. And now, if I go to the target class available, it's all the way down here, isn't it? High Mage. And confirm. God, I am blasting through money. A little bit concerning, but we'll manage. Obviously, advanced offensive spells. I can never say no to that. It's amazing. And magical penetration. Good stuff. Cool. Well, apparently something's happening over here as well, because I need to go and talk to this lady. I'm seeing a lot of more exposition again today. So we'll get through this, and then I think I'll try and focus on doing at least some of the story mission beats. I am gonna send out knobs. I'm a little bit concerned about taking Bishop. To be fair, taking him, he'll probably get like a super level up. It'll just mean that I'll have to leave him in the back line quite a bit. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what she has to say. What's up, Magica, the mage? Greetings, Guildmaster. Thank you for coming. Hello, Magica. You want to see me? Yes, I'm in need of assistance from the Adventurer Guild. It's about a personal matter of mine. What is it? It's in regards to my son. He's missing. My husband has sent me a message that our son has not returned from an expedition he led into an ancient ruin. Ancient ruins are rife with dangers, and I fear for him. I need to enter those ruins myself in search for my son. However, I'm not an adventurer, and I fear my own abilities will not suffice for such an expedition. That's why I require the assistance of the Adventurer Guild. Don't worry, Magica. You can count on us. We'll help you find your son. You have my gratitude, Guildmaster. I hope we're not too late. But we're not going to do it for like 2 weeks or something, so, you know. Bloody hell, is that another one? Jeez, look at all this. Look at the... Wow. 15 to 17, Misasa needs to be part of the Adventurer team. 15 to 17. Well, that's wild. And then Lost Expedition. We've got a lot of story quests to do. God damn, do we have a lot of story quests to do. Woof indeed. Right, I guess let's not mess about then. I'm going to have to choose which one to do. Okay. I am worried about Bishop. He'll be fine. Okay, I decided to let the game run like another day just so people were done with like their general training purposes. There are still like 1 or 2 people who are training at the same time. A little bit worried about our money situation. It's probably the lowest we ever had it, but once we've done a mission, it should be absolutely fine. The biggest thing that happened since the last day, well, there's actually 2 big things. One, the Flower of Eternity was completed again, so I need to go and talk to her in the potions, which I'll do in a second. Another thing, and you might notice this straight away, because it is garishly green, I picked the thing, don't worry, he didn't. But well, in between recording the first like 10 minutes of this episode and then this bit, because there's been like a day or 2 in between that, someone did suggest creating another group, which the rest of everyone else will be in. So everyone is now belonging to a pie. So this pie is going to be the hired hands. That was the closest I could get to a hand. I'm not sold on like the nuclear green yet. I might like warm up to it soon, but I'm fine with it for the time being. Just to go over it, because Peace suggested it, Peace is the head of the group. He's also the highest level, so it makes like the most sense. So we'll see these guys a little bit more in the future. Benef is still in training at the moment, so I probably won't use them yet. I might try to use them after whatever mission we decide to do first, though. But I did give the skill potion to Peace as well, because he did ask for it, and, you know, dibs and all that. So let me quickly decide what I'm going to give Peace. I mean, range of arcane skill. Yeah. Feels like a no-brainer. Feels like a no-brainer. Right, let's go see what she wants in here. And then I'm probably going to sell a few things just to make sure we've got a decent amount of money. And then it's time to pick which big story contract to do, I guess. What do you want? Ugh. What's the matter, Emily? I'm just so frustrated that I still haven't found the Flower of Eternity. I mean, it's supposed to be hard to find, right? I'm pretty sure I've searched most of the area by now. And there's really no mention in the diary where it actually is. That's the confusing part. There are actually lots of places mentioned in the diary, like the flower was in all of them. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the diary. The language has changed a lot since the time of my ancestor. Or maybe the flower just doesn't exist after all. No, that can't be. It has to. Sorry, I might have spoken too soon. You said most areas. Does that mean there are some more where you haven't looked? Yes, but those areas are more dangerous than usual places. Classic. The adventurers escorting me might get hurt. Then I just assign stronger adventurers for you. I promised, didn't I, to help you with your search. Thank you, Guildmaster. I really appreciate it. No problem, Orchid. No problem. Can I make anything whilst I'm here? I can make a lot of things whilst I'm here, but I'm probably not going to. Right, I'm going to sell loads of stuff at a merchant just to, like, put our money up a little bit. And then we're getting in. God, we've got so many things to get through. So, like, we had, like, 1,000 of certain things in quantity, which sold for, like, 10 apiece. So, we're back over 10 grand, so I'm not too worried about our money situation now. I guess I can do another upgrade, but I just got my money back, so I probably shouldn't do that until we've done another mission. So I'll hold off until we come back from whichever quest I'm about to choose. And boy, are there quite a few to choose from. I like the idea of killing the Spider Queen, mainly because I hate spiders. And that bow would be pretty cool. Like, giving that to Hursty would be decent. Yeah, maybe I'll do that one. Maybe I'll do that one. I feel like I'm going to get poisoned into oblivion, so I'm going to bring some more antidotes. I'm also going to bring some firebombs, because we don't have, like, a black... Well, let's say a high mage. I was going to say black mage, white mage. That's more Final Fantasy. But we have our Great Priest, at least, so there'll be some healing there. But there's no, like... Because obviously spiders don't like fire. Or at least I hope they don't like fire. We're going to find out one way or another. Let's go! Oh, wait, hang on, blessing. Gotta do my blessing. Gotta get blessed. Hashtag? No, well, actually, that'd be fine, because I need the money. So, hashtag bless for cash. Let's go. Okay, so this is gonna be another straightforward one where I just walk in there, and the adventurer's there. Ooh. The adventurers reached the deepest part of the cave, and before them was the Spider Queen, surrounded by a numerous amount of giant spiders and even more eggs, but wobbled as if they were eager to hatch as soon as possible. They weren't noticed yet, but they knew that this would change the moment they took one step further. Willpower of... I need a willpower of 27. Wow! Even the lowest rolling... The person I was worried about the most rolled a 19. Hell yeah, people! The adventurers entered and the atmosphere immediately changed. Dozens of sextuple eyes turned towards the adventurers. Giant spiders start to crawl down from the ceiling and the eggs start to wobble even harder. Amidst all of that, Spider Queen gave out an ear-deafening shriek. It was a start signal to the battle, powerful enough to stun and frighten those with lesser willpower. Not us, though. Not today. She's big. I assume they're going to hatch soon, right? So I guess we want to deal with these... Now, let's just get rid of the eggs. Oh, she lays more. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, of course it's a sneak attack. What do you expect? Right, how long does Mass Aegis last? 3 turns. I'm not going to activate it just yet, then. Let the spiders come to us. Because if they're just like regular spiders, they shouldn't be too hard to kill. She gets a second go. Don't know how I feel about that. Right, how much health does this massive thing have? Also, we're all, like, rooted. 570. And you're not really resistant to anything. Now, does that heal poison as well? I don't think it does. So what I want you to do is... And then... There's going to be a lot of this going on. Didn't die. Close, though. Ready for a secret mass taunt? I think you are. Shield up, buddy. It's time. Are they weak? Are they actually weak to fire? I don't know why I was in the understanding that they were, but fine. That's unfortunate. Okay, new kid on the block. Careful. You'll get a kill. You will get a kill. Can you throw her into fire pots? Or bombs? You know what I'm talking. Alright then. Is Thirsty also rooted? He is. Well, what I'll do is, I'm going to bring out our little friend. I guess if we just let the deal with, because she can only lay one egg at a time, right? So if we can deal with all the spiders that come out of the eggs currently, then we might be alright. Good boy. Or girl. Yeah, so she's laying one egg a turn. So if we can deal with all the other eggs, then it'll be down to like one egg and her, basically. That's the way I'm seeing it. Go crack some eggs. Nice. And she gets 2 turns, but it doesn't seem like the second turn is a... It's just a movement turn. Right. Mass Aegis up. And then pull back slightly. Now, a lot of them are taunted, so we'll see how it goes. I didn't realize that little thing could counter. That's cute. He's still locked down. You're not. Nice. I don't like that they're all attacking our little guy, and he is poisoned. Poor little guy. Nice. Good job. Might as well use these whilst I can, because I can just rally and get them back at some point anyway. Nice one, Zach. Good job. God, still a 74% chance, even though I'm putting everything up. That's rough. Throw some antidote on him in a second. So that's going to be this game. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There it is. And then Bishop. Firebomb those. Even though he's not super leveled, he is helping. Alright, here come all these ones. I hope this tactic which I'm employing will work. Let the first ones hatch. We deal with those. Nice. That was a 95% miss. Come on, buddy. You can do better. I know you can. There you go. And crit. Yeah, eventually, there should be less of them. It's just going to take a hot minute. Right, let's mass heal there. God, they could certainly move, can't they? Bloody hell. Ever so... You know what? No. It's always ever so slightly out, isn't it? How much did it cost to activate this? Oh, it doesn't. Well, in that case, extra damage? Why not? Okay, good. Right, the main foray is dealt with. Let's push up a bit. That thing's really not coming near us, is it? Alright, good luck, buddy, I guess. Don't do anything I wouldn't, which is not a lot, to be honest. If he's gonna die, he's gonna die in style. Oh god, 53% is still hit. Damn diggity damn. God, that was an entire movement and a half, wasn't it? You're gonna resist. He will resist. Nice. Come up here. Help where you can. Oh, wow. Bishop. Alright, man. Good job. Right, don't go too crazy on all of the stuff yet. We can probably start pushing in soon. There goes another one. Right, you're rooted, aren't you? So hold that thought. You rooted? You're not. In you go, Zach. Get them off our boy. I'm not gonna waste an antidote on him, as much as I'd like to. He respawns, so... Stay away from those crystals, man. They're not yours, they're mine. Right, careful, Bishop, just up there slightly. Hey, man! Maybe I don't have to look after him so much. Okay, getting webbed is not ideal, but hey. At least I don't get to go straight away. Right, go on, Ed. Go finish one off. Why not? Nice work. Are you still rooted? You are, for now. Till next turn. I'm gonna try and get everyone pushed up a little bit now. Unfortunate. Is she gonna stay in that corner, or is she actually gonna come and fight us? See if she has that corner locked down. You know what? Do that. How much do I need to rally? 3. I'm gonna do it. To sacrifice yours for everyone else's, I think you'd be fine with that. We still have our boy Superfluous's ability to go nuts with more damage. I wonder if the Basilisk ever gets bigger. It'd be cool. Oh, that's a shame. Nice work. Oh, you still that. Right, in that case, just do that for now. Right. And then go blip over there. Everyone else, push down. This is a good start. This tactic does seem to be working. Somewhat. Stop hurting the little guy. He resisted, though. This is where the fire bombs will actually come into play quite a bit. Is anyone going to chain? Not yet. Right, everyone up. Go, 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 go. Can you get there before they hatch? That's a 96% miss. Sorry, I'm not accepting that. Can I also poison up your blade without using a, Yes, I can. Because they can... It seems that they can get poisoned. Well, shit. Right, that's gone. Move up. Where's that little guy gonna go? Not close enough. Superfluous, move up. Are you still rooted? You're not. Good stuff. Is that thing now gonna start trying to fight us instead? Not yet. Not yet. Vulnerable's gone as well, that's good. That's mean, but expected. Damn. Oh, lovely. Lovely! How far can you move? Move back 1. It is really avoiding us, though. I guess that makes sense. Whip over there. Right. Could do with a bit of love from some healing or some SP boosting, but I think we're okay. Start making your way down. Just put some pressure on it. Get rid of that one. Where's he gonna go? Oh, he's still rooted, wasn't he? God, it's hard to pin down, isn't it? That's gonna hatch anyway, unfortunately. Nice try. Not dead, but I can work with it. You're in actually a safe place. God, it really doesn't like going any further out, does it? Ed, come down. I'm actually going to take a mana potion here. Oh, hang on, when it lets me. And then I'll move down here. Finish off that spider so you can come down and help us with the rest. Oh, this is a weird one. Can I do the 3? I can't. Okay, we'll hold off on that for a sec. See where she goes. Very much staying there, right. Never kill for Bishop. This is like a high-level mission, man. Good job. Can you shoot it yet? I think you can shoot it there. Right? Oh, it's... the angle's technically slightly wrong. In that case, just Overwatch. We'll see if it gets closer, you can just snipe it. Fabulous. Away you go. Time to get to work. I'm about out of SP, but all the other spiders are dealt with. She's laying them down there, but I can start throwing bombs down. Still can't hit it. Still can't hit it. Bless these weapons. See if that helps. Okay. Power up time. This is what I was waiting for. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. So what we got? So Smite Evil's probably not going to do that much. How much else we got? Like 500-ish? I think it's 500-ish. They're not going to hatch anytime soon, so that's alright. You can now shoot that thing. 22's alright. How much else we got? Yeah, 500. Okay. That's cool. Stay behind. I could send you into... No, she's in the way, actually, so I can't do that. Can't get a sneak attack of that much damage, though, so I'll take that to the bank. Great stuff. You know what? Let's get another attack in whilst we're here. Why not? I don't know if that's the holy damage hitting as well. Damn, it might be. Do you think you can go and deal with the egg problem? That was a 95% miss. No. Not accepting it. I'm going to eat through this quite badly, but... There we go. Eee, that's a lot of damage. Poison for 14. Holy hot damn. I don't think I'm tolling it from that far. Right. This is going to get a bit dangerous now. But isn't it always? God, I need to bring even more antidotes, it turned out. Wow! That's a lot of damage. Holy hell, that is a lot of damage. Throw that on him. V up. Nice. No follow-ups, unfortunately. I'm just gonna have to power you through it. I assume if I move out, it's gonna be an attack of opportunity, right? I would surmise that is the point, so you know what? Screw it. We're staying in. Especially when you're doing like 50... Yes! Alright, keep it up. I can... If it comes to it, I can heal him, so it's alright. Is there any, like, poison resistance? I don't think there is. If I stand here... Hang on. Do this. Yeah. God, leave me alone. With that. Okay, good. Keep it up. Keep it up. And I'll taunt with our boy in a second, so it's alright. Well and truly taunted. Should have probably thought a bit better about that. There you go. Power through it, my friend. That spider's gonna hatch now. Kinda need to kill it this turn. What's it on? 135. Come on. No chains, unfortunately, but I am gonna do it again. I just need to get all the damage out now before people die from poison. What's that gonna do? Nice. Oh, that's like half your health, man. Not gonna stop him. What's it on? It's on 6 health. Okay. If you can do it now. Hell yeah, brother. Whoo! That poison was quite something, to say the least. But everyone persevered. Bishop did a great job to see that he's only level 3, and that was a level 9 mission as well. Fantastic work all. Like, food all round, drinks all rounds. And I also got, what's that, Spider Queen fangs. They look dagger-worthy. The battle was won, the Spider Queen was dead, and the few giant spiders that remained fled almost immediately. I mean, there was one left. And it was newborns who had no idea what was going on, leaving their eggs to the invaders. At some point, the adventurers would probably have to deal with the spiders that have escaped, but for now, we had one remaining task left, destroying all the eggs that were still there. Looking at the numbers of eggs that still remained, the adventurers sighed, already mentally exhausted. Nevertheless, they soon started with the destruction of the eggs. At least this was the easy part of their quest. Yahoo! Nice. And also, kind of nice and straightforward as well, to be fair. Obviously, the poison wasn't ideal, but we managed. Also, new bow. Also, 28,000 experience. How's that going to do for Bishop? Is he going to level up, like, twice? Maybe? He might have leveled up twice, and Superfluous leveled up, and everyone else is pretty close. I'd say a job well done. Fabulous. I also got an achievement for Problem Solver, which is complete 50 quests successfully. So strong versus strong. So Fenris and Reggie are now better friends, because they've always been a rough bunch of people, so it's not very surprising to learn that Fenris and Reggie wants to know who is the stronger of the two, and thought the easiest way to determine was a brawl. It was only after exchanging several blows and a very angry Falcon appearing that they finally stopped. Both of them were heavily bruised, but for some strange reason, their relationship got better. Adventurers are sometimes dumb like that. Yeah, they are. Oh, Masas is making everyone sad. New week, some more stuff to buy, and there's quite a few people to level up because some people finished training as well. So let's get on with that. First and foremost, Bishop, did you level up twice? That's the question. Almost a full-on go. Yeah, you leveled up twice. Amazing job. Can you be the bard yet? You can already be a bard at level 5. I guess we'll be doing that. Welcome to level 12. Silver Adventurer. I'd say that's good all around. Good job. Being a Silver Adventurer gives you 2 SP as well, so you love to see that. Johnny will also get to level 8, so he's now an Iron Adventurer, some more accuracy for him. God, minus 10, that's not great. I mean, it's very on-brand for Johnny, unfortunately. Keldor getting to level 9 on the way to Silver, that's good. What do you need? Intelligence of 12. And then Wisdom of 10. I'm going to re-roll it. Ah, oh, bugger. Well, it's still fine. It's still fine. Banner, welcome to level... God, it's so green. It's so green. I might change it. It's very green. I mean, I can't not take the 20% because he needs it, so I'll accept that. Anyone else leveled up? I think we're good. Let's get over here. Let's get to Bishop's target class and get him to Bard. Lovely. That'll take a hot minute. And there's people who have skill points to spend. God, are they? Benef has only got one, so I'll work with him first. Let's go for Shield Expert. That'll just help with the general of that. Johnny, the better ones of that. And then also light armor training just to keep you going. Bishop, I'm going to wait until you change your class. And Superfluous, let's have a look at you. Okay, there's some pretty good choices here. So I'm going to go close combat training, so you now get 2 counters instead of 1. So you can react more. And then, if we come over here, man, these auras are great. So Aura of Might, all allies in a 2-tile radius get 10% physical attack and 10% magical attack. All allies in a 2-tile radius gain plus 20 bravery. I think that's huge. And then Bleeding Resistance, Poison Resistance, Might. Oh, that's huge as well. I'm going to go Courage. I wonder if you can get multiple of these, so if you, like, stack them so he has an aura for all 3. That'd be pretty insane. What's this? Holy Cross. I didn't realize that Superfluous was a Belmont. Alright. I think that's everyone other than Bishop, but like I say, I'm going to wait until he gets to the Bard before I then use it. There's also someone who can go to a higher class. Who's that? Can you go to High Mage, finally? He can! Good for you, Johnny. You kind of deserve it. Kinda. Right, I got a bit of money now. I probably shouldn't be just blowing it on everything, but rare alchemy ingredients, yes, please. And then I'll hold off on spending anything else, because, yeah, we don't have loads of money. But we're getting there. Now, weirdly, I actually need basic, like, this. I need more common hides to make the better armor, because I've got all the rare stuff, but you need common hides as the base. So I think I'm going to send some people on to do that. I might actually just send out these guys. Might just send out the hired hands. That way they get a bit more experience. You know what? Why not? Why not? And hopefully they'll get some better synergy by doing some work together. Yeah, I've also, it would go with the daggers. It makes sense with, like, the pincers. A pair of daggers made from the fangs, of a Spider Queen. The daggers still ooze traces of the Spider Queen's poison. Corpse Rot. Increases poison chance against undead by 900%. That's all you had to say. Who am I giving them to, though? Are they better than the ones that Ed has currently? Are they better than the Jagged Daggers? They are. So I'll give you the Jagged Daggers, and then I'll give the other ones to another big old Assassino, which I don't think there's many of, because most of them have turned into monks or bards. So I think the only other assassin is Kristen. Yeah, which is fine. So I will give her... Where are they? Are they at the bottom? I'd say that's worked out quite well. Alright, Ezio. Okay, I guess let's not mess about too much. Let's crack on with another one. I think this will be Violet Violence's turn. Let's see what we've got. Lost Exposition might be alright, to be fair. 9 to 11, everyone is around that level. This is insane still to look at. Road Slasher, I think, is 1 person. Unnatural Storm... meh? And a Simple Task, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. At least with Lost Exposition, I've got a general idea of what it might be. So we'll see how it goes. It might be just the Undead, which would be better to bring someone with Holy, which don't really have, other than Clates. And also Hayden now, but he's a bit too low leveled. Well, so let's see what's happened. Let's see what happens. Right, I haven't built much. I have made her robe a little bit better. I might quickly see if I can enchant any of the stuff that people have currently, because I think we do have a few things I can work with here. Okay, not as much as I'd like. I added, like, +2 dodge to both Fenris and Keldor. I think that's fine. Let's get our stuff in. Let's go. Additionally, since I was going to give this to our boy Hursty, but since we're going in with Reggie now, I will give it to him for the time being. It's a slight increase, and we can do those disruption shots, which... Hey, no. Equip the bow. Equip the bow. There you go. Because the disruption shots is... Yeah, cool. Sounds good to me. Let's rock and roll. This isn't looking great. It seems by following the trails of the exposition, we found ourselves in some secret hall filled with guardians. They don't seem hostile for now, so let's not attempt anything to agitate them. Okay, Magica. Evening, fellas. The adventurers stumbled upon a small notebook carelessly abandoned on the floor. Scrolled across its cover was the name Alan. Magica begins to sigh. How often did I tell my son to exercise caution while safeguarding his belongings? Nevertheless, we could deduce that he was present here at some point. She lifted the notebook and gave it a cursory glance, only for another sigh to escape her mouth. Eventually, she extended the notebook towards the adventurers. It seems like when unable to read its content, it bears an enchantment he used in the past to shield his privacy from his dear mother. Yeah, that's valid. The adventurers accepted the notebook and looked into its contents themselves. It seems like they had no trouble in reading the written text. As my imminent expedition approaches, I am eagerly preparing to study the ancient remnants of the ancestral stronghold, once belonging to the influenced noble family Herathia. Prior to embarking on this journey, I had made it my foremost task to unearth as many insights I could into this esteemed lineage, lauded in antiquity as the epitome of loyalty to the ancient empire. The adventurers stowed the notebook away in their inventory. They had a feeling that the notebook could prove useful. Yeah, we'll see about that. I've encountered doors like these before. The ancient Empyreans called them the Gate Guardians. They're magically enhanced doors that only open when given the right password. Considering that there are no paths, I can only assume my son's expedition passed through the door. Could it be that they got themselves trapped? Possibly. There might be another hidden traps or safety measures we're unaware of. Adventurers, let's try to pass through the door. For this, we need to somehow infer the password required to enter. If that proves to be impossible, then there's also another way. As studied these doors enough, I've developed a spell to break their enchantment. However, it's most likely that the Guardians will retaliate if we open the door this way. I'll leave the manner of approach to you. Oh boy! Before the adventurers stood an ancient stone door adorned with mystical engravings that seemed to stir with life as they drew near. Radiant words started to appear before them. Behold the 7 gods in defiant artistry wove the tapestry of the world across 7 wondrous days. With every dawn a celestial deity imprinted their divinity upon their masterpiece. Yet answer me thus, which among these divine beings graced the world with the first mark, igniting the symphony of creation? Let me have a look in the notes. The adventurers looked through the notes to see if they could find any hint to the riddle. They found a passage that caught their attention. During my recent research endeavors, I have acquired substantial knowledge concerning the ancestral lineage of the illustrious Herathia family. Among the wealth of information, one aspect captured my attention. It was their unwavering devotion to the 7 gods, an esteemed practice that, in stark contrast with our present times, waned in the later period of the ancient empire's era. Nevertheless, the Herathia family stood as a rare exception, upholding this sacred tradition with steadfast dedication. So profound was their faith that they even etched a unique rendition of the creation narrative within the hallowed walls of the ancestral abode. I have transcribed this chronicle and preserved it within these pages in the prospect that this narrative may bear relevance to our upcoming undertakings. In the age where the cosmos was yet a vast void, 7 celestial beings converged, each holding within them the essence of life wonders. Together they set forth on a divine quest to craft a world of marvels and mysteries. The first to step forth was Ignis, the radiant god of fire and passion. With an ethereal blaze, he breathed life into existence, birthing the humans, beings, teeming with life's purpose and boundless potential, if you say so. Witnessing the birth of these curious creations, Aelwyn, the god of wisdom and knowledge, descended next. He bestowed upon them the gift of insight, igniting the flames of understanding and enlightenment within their soul. Okay, so Ignis is the first one. Ganenta, we know that one, benevolent god of love and emotion, follows suit. He graced the humans with a profound capacity to love and care for one another, fostering harmony and compassion that would bind them together. Terra, the nurturing earth mother and goddess of nature, descended gracefully to lay the foundation of their home. With tender touch, she molded the earth, crafting a fertile land where humans could thrive and find solace. As life unfolded, Aquarius, the mighty god of seas and oceans, made his presence known. He blessed the world with vast oceans teeming with diverse life, providing a thriving habitat around the human's abode. Solara, the luminous god of light and dawn, radiated her brilliance upon the world. With every sunrise, her warm rays illuminated the beauty and wonders of this new realm, filling hearts with awe and reverence. Lastly, Zephyrus, the adventurous god of wind and change, descended from the skies. He breathed life into the air, empowering the humans to explore and discover the far reaches of their magnificent world. Behold the 7 gods in divine artistry, wove a tapestry of the world across 7 wondrous days. With every dawn, a celestial deity imprinted their divinity upon their masterpiece. Yet answer me thus, which among these divine beings graced the world with the first mark, igniting the symphony of creation? Ignis. Where is he? Where is he? Magical light around the stone started to turn yellow, slowly shifting away and revealing the next room to the adventurers. It seems like they answered correctly, and we're now allowed to pass further. Hell yeah, brother. Oh god, there's loads more. Is this going to be a riddle me thus sort of thing? Before the adventurers stood yet again an ancient stone door, resembling the one they encountered earlier. It began to emit a faint, mesmerizing glow, and a new question materialized before them. I am a path woven with threads of autonomy, laid before you with endless possibilities. Some embrace me with mindless resolve, while others walk me hesitantly. Sometimes you deny my existence, but at every crossroad I wait for you. What am I? Magic appeared at the questioner's side, contemplatively. This question presents myriad answers that could fit its description, she remarked. However, I sense that they seek a specific response, one that resonates with the Harathia family, or perhaps with the ancestor who established this place. The adventurers started to ponder about the question. I guess I'm looking at the notes again. The adventurers looked through the notes and tried to find any clue towards the Harathia family that could guide them to the answer. One passage in the notebook stood out to them. Upon further study of the Harathia family, I stumbled upon something curious. In Hall of Adventurers, I found a surprisingly well-preserved bust of an unknown man. Unlike any other depictions of the family, his humble attire and distinct facial features set him apart, leading me to surmise that he was not a blood relation. The question that loomed before me was obvious. Why was this bust crafted, and what purpose did it serve in the ancestral hall? Intrigued by this unexpected discovery, I endeavoured to unveil the story behind the mysterious figure and unearth a fascinating story. Astonishingly, the man was revealed to be a simple servant who had been in the service of the Harathia family for not even a year. It turned out the man was a spy sent by a rival family and was ordered to take the family heir's life. Surprisingly, the servant refused the orders even at the threat of his own life. Not long after the man died under suspicious circumstances, a surviving correspondent shed ever more light into the matter. Deserves our respect. I don't care that he was a spy sent by the decoys? The decoys? Whatever. The man owed no loyalty to us, and his refusal only stemmed from his own conviction. His rejection to kill our child, even under the threat of his own life, is a testament to what every true Harathia member should remember. There is always a unreadable passage. I am a path woven with threads of autonomy. Oh, great, okay. Choice? Destiny? Freedom? Choice. The magical light around the stone door starts to turn yellow. Yeah, because he wasn't loyal, technically, but he chose not to do it. Slowly shifting away and revealing the next room to the adventurers. There's gonna be a lot of this, isn't there? Yet another ancient door was blocking the adventurers' path. It began to emit a familiar glow, and a new question materialized before them. Find the truth for the rallying cry of your ancestors. Rally, glorious abyss. Abandon, belittle, battered vi. V. Abide, less liars. All arise prestigiously. Appears there may reside a concealed message within this text, yet I find myself unable to discern it. Rah! There you go, found it. Magica remarked. Perchance there exists a pattern, but without any hint to guide us, deciphering the message might prove impossible. Back to the notes, people. Try to decipher intelligence of 36. Has anyone got that much intelligence? The highest we've got is 17. So you'd have to roll a 19 or a 20. Look at the notes. This is going to be a bit of a narrative-based one, it seems, because I'm talking a lot. The Harathia family remains a mystery to me. Despite their noble heritage, serving the Emperor's lineage since the Empire's inception, receiving commendations for unwavering loyalty to the throne, it perplexes me that they have not held the highest echelon of influence. Instead, they have been overshadowed by two markedly younger families. Upon delving further into their history, I've uncovered a rather astonishing truth. It appears that the Harathia family intentionally engineered their current position. Interesting. There are abundant pieces of evidence suggesting that they deliberately bolstered the standing of the other families, even at the expense of their own status and power. This revelation has led me to question the underlying motives behind their actions. My current conjecture is that the Harathia family sought to create a perceptible distance between themselves and the Emperor's inner circle. In doing so, they seem to have aimed for a position where they retain substantial influence while evading the Emperor's direct attention. Such is their affinity for this third position that they have incorporated the numbers into their very identity. Their family crest features the ancient symbol of 3, and the inscription "the third of everything" adorns it. So it's the third word of everything, right? So, abyss, battered, liars, prestigiously. How is there only 16 words? What am I getting wrong here? Oh, hang on. L-O-Y-A-L. So loyal. This. Hang on. I think it's every third letter, not word. So L-O-Y-A-L. This is hurting my head. T. Wait. Y-I-E-A. That can't be right. T-Y-I-S-A-L. Loyal Sally. What? Is that a person? Let's try to decipher it. Go on, you can do it. You cannot do it. You can do it. I was correct, but I was like, loyalty Sally. Loyalty is a lie. Jesus Christ, that was stupid of me. After a long time studying the text, but still they could see a certain phrase in the text if he followed a certain pattern. The phrase was loyalty is a lie. Man, I think my IQ just dropped just doing that. I was saying the phrase out loud, the magical light around the stone started to turn yellow, the door shifted slowly away and revealed the next room to the adventurers. Good job, Vistoli. Let's pretend that didn't happen. After entering through the last door, the adventurers were suddenly greeted by a loud scream directed at them. Don't let the... bloody bastard door close? Someone shouted at them. Looking for the source of the voice, the adventurers spotted a young woman who resembled a priestess, taking care of several people lying on the floor. Many of them appeared malnourished. The priestess herself didn't look like she was much better off, but apparently she still had the energy to shout obscenities. Yes! Yes, we're saved! Saved! Without a word, Magica moved forward towards one of the people lying on the floor. She sat next to the person and carefully placed his head in her lap. The young man opened his eyes, and with less strength in his voice, he uttered, "Mother?" She looked at him with an expression the adventurers had never seen on her before. Wait, there was no fighting? It was all just riddles? Always has been. Let's forget that I did that. And let's think that I actually did read it as loyalty as a lie. Bloody hell. Well, that's certainly one way to get experience. I assume that I would have had to fight those guys if they, like, turned on a dime. The story leveled up. Well deserved. Nobody else did, though. But that was effectively 3 experience. Boy, my voice is tired from all the talking. So let's see what's going on here. Vistoli, congratulations. You figured it out when I didn't. Well, technically I did figure it out. I just worded it wrong, alright? Don't come at me. And who can learn new skills? Vistoli, I mean, you deserve it, buddy. So let me get your skill penetration up. And now I can get, God, 4 skill points. What to give you? Well, it makes sense to give you some basic offensive spells. And then the songs. That's good as well. Let's give you some bow techniques just to keep you going. And then let's go spell penetration. Big upgrades for our boy Bishop. Alright, Magica, let's go talk to her. Hello, Guildmaster. Hi, Magica. I wanted to check up on you. I heard everything went well in the last quest. Let's not talk about it. Indeed, Guildmaster. Thanks to the adventurers you sent, we successfully found my son and saved him. Words can't express the gratitude I have for you, Guildmaster. I'm glad we could help you. Oh, it's just like a shade. Mother, I'll be leaving. Oh, is this... Guildmaster, meet my son, Alan. Alan, this is the Guildmaster. Greetings, Guildmaster. I assure I have you to thank for my timely rescue. You have your mother to thank for that. After all, she was the one who was worried enough to ask us for help. Is that so? I see. Don't you have anything to say about that? Of course, I'm also grateful for you, Mother. That kind of sounded flat. It's fine, Guildmaster. Considering our relationship, that's enough. Hey, Mama's boy. Oh, I see where this might be going. Mr. Mama's boy, I've kept yours and everyone else's asses alive. I want a bonus of that. The mouth on this one. Celine, this is not the best time to discuss this. Excuse me, but for what reason did you refer to him as Mama's boy? That's because he's one. Celine. He never shuts up about his mother, always saying stuff like how brilliant she is, although he needs to do better to make her proud. Even when we were trapped in that damn room, he kept yammering what would Mother do. Celine! Oh, just give it a rest. You love your mother, just own up to it. Fine, you can have your bonus. Heh, fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And you're fired. Not again! Every time. Am I about to recruit this crazy woman? Son, is what she said true? Don't misunderstand, Mother. I respect you as a scholar, and your work is obviously outstanding. Anyone with half a mind could tell you that. I see. Even then, it's still a relief to me that you don't hate me. Well, of course not. Why would you think that? I'm well aware of my own shortcomings as a mother. I cannot deny that by pursuing my studies, I may have inadvertently harmed our relationship. No, that's... Maybe I do sometimes wish we were a little bit closer. Why not try now? I mean, now that all the feelings are out in the open, there is nothing that really prevents you from trying to do better now. You have a point, Guildmaster. Son, would you like to exchange our research notes? I'm quite certain that there is a myriad of knowledge we could both gain from each other. I'd like that. All's well that ends well. Oh wait, we can do better than that. How about you stay with us, Alan? We surely have some place where you can stay and you can both work on your studies together. My apologies, Guildmaster, but I cannot do that. I need to return home to my wife and son as soon as possible. I'm sure they're worried sick by now. Your wife and son? I'm a grandmother? And you never deemed it necessary to inform me about it? Oh, great. I thought Father already told you. I will have a word with him at the later time. You can be assured of that. Do not pressure that it implies exoneration on your end. My failure as a mother has now become apparent with the lack of discipline I seem to have instilled on you. A mistake I intend to rectify. I think about at least you could have some nice mother and son bonding time, and I guess I'll take the foul-mouthed woman with me. No, Guildmaster! Please wait! Don't leave me alone! The hunting trick was a success and had the adventurers return with a lot of hides. I mean, I did need them, so that's fine. Not the end to the episode that I had planned by any means. You know what? Let's work on a confession booth. It will eat into our money a little bit, but I think that's okay. Did get through 2 score requests, though, so we have, like, drilled it down a little bit. I think we'll do Unnatural Storm and Road Slasher next time, I would imagine. But I might do, like, a regular mission or 2, so Northbound and the Hired Hands can just go out and get a bit of love. So I can send, like, mission out there, and then we'll do a main mission with one of these 2 guys for probably the Unnatural Storm one, just so we're not just sending in one person into that weird one. Obviously, this end of the last episode has been very talky, but I've actually kind of liked the lore drops, especially, like, all about the gods and stuff. That was, like, super interesting. So I still had a lot of fun with it, and I hope everyone enjoyed learning more about sort of, like, the background and lore of this game. And everyone survived. We killed the Spider Queen, so we all can be very, very happy about it. But I will leave it there for now. As always, enjoyed this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more there that you will enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and notification bell so the next time I'm going out with the group in our Adventure Guild, as well as other series on my channel. If you'd like to join the Adventure Guild as a character, there is still, I think I can still hire more people. I don't think I'm at my limit. No, I can still hire 11 more people. That's crazy. Obviously, it'll be a little bit more expensive, but I can handle it. So if you like a character, let me know in the comments below, or feel free to join Discord and let me know there. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.